nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, match number 3 of day 2 of WrestleMania 36 was the match that I personally have been waiting for, which was Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. Woo! I was waiting for this one. Once the story started building up, I was waiting for this one. So this was one of the matches that was announced on Friday Night SmackDown the night before WrestleMania, but it was fine because there was a story behind it. The story being that Otis and Mandy Rose was having a thing, and Otis decided to ask Mandy Rose out on a date. So Mandy accepted the date, and it was on Valentine's Day. Apparently he got a text. Supposedly he got a text from Mandy Rose saying that she was going to be late, so he can be late too. So he was fashionably late. However, they showed Mandy Rose just sitting there waiting for Otis. And then once Otis got there, Dolph Ziggler appeared out of nowhere. So from there, Mandy didn't like Otis anymore because she thought he stood her up, which wasn't the case. However, they showed on SmackDown. I lied. They announced this match 2 weeks before. Sorry about that. Apologize on that. But back to what I was saying. So on SmackDown Friday, they showed what really happened. So it was Sonya that sent the text that told Otis to be late, that she was gonna run late, so you should be late too. And then they cut to Sonya talking to Dolph, basically plotting for Mandy and Otis to not be together, and it worked. That set Otis in a rage. Otis been trying to kill Dolph for weeks, which has led to this. And here we go. So Dolph Ziggler comes out with Sonya. So that's now a thing. Okay. But when my man Otis came out, Otis wasn't playing. My man Otis came out. He took the vest off. He ran to the ring. My man was ready to get busy. Now, before I get into this match, I just want to make this exceptionally clear. Otis is a very solid wrestler and performer. I will give you the best example ever of that. If you ever have the time, go on the WWE Network. Look up Tommaso Ciampa versus Otis. This is when Tommaso Ciampa was champion. Look that match up. The best performance I've seen from Otis. I would count this performance against Dolph Ziggler number 2. So it was virtually a game of cat and mouse for a little bit in the beginning. Dolph Ziggler trying to run from Otis, but the minute Otis got his hands on Dolph, he was beating his ass. When I'm talking about beating his ass, Dolph Ziggler sold for Otis like Otis was really killing him. Like when he hit him with a clothesline, it looked crazy. Because when Otis going for clothesline, it don't look like it hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. It don't look like it hurt. But Dolph Ziggler sold it like he just got hit with a truck. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate Dolph for doing that. That made it great. That made it fantastic. I'm glad that Otis was able to get his hands on Dolph. It was making me happy. But of course, Dolph being the person that he is, one of the better performers in the game, was able to climb his way back and get the advantage. So Otis was about to go for the win. Otis was about to go for his patented caterpillar move until Sonya got on the apron, basically as a distraction. Otis was like, "What are you doing? What's going on?" So then I know where Dolph Ziggler hits a low blow that I don't think realistically truly connected. Because if you really watch that low blow, I don't think it really hit him. I think he really. I don't think that low blow truly connected. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, but he Dolph Ziggler gets the low blow. I think Otis is that. Yeah, Otis was down, and Dolph Ziggler was about to go for the win. Out comes Mandy Rose, and when I tell you Mandy Rose beat the hell out of Sonya Deville, she beat the brakes off that woman. She came out, boom, like beat the brakes out of Sonya. I'm like, God damn, this is like, jeez, she beat the hell out of her. Then got in the ring with Dolph, gave him a low blow, put him down. I'm like, oh damn, all right. Which gave Otis the opportunity to hit the Caterpillar. 1, 2, 3. One of the better WrestleMania moments in history. Otis beats Dolph Ziggler on the grandest stage of them all. It felt great. I was so happy. He had the girl too. He had Mandy. He was holding her. And they kissed as well. I was so happy for Otis, man. It felt great. I loved it. I can't wait. Feel good moment, man. I love it, man. Otis, the ordinary guy, doing it for us ordinary guys, man. Otis gave me a feeling that you can do anything with a good heart. You know what I'm saying? And Otis, I appreciate you, man. You get the thumbs up, man. You get the real thumbs up, man. My bad. my bad. I love Otis, man. Otis is my guy, man. But that was a feel-good moment at WrestleMania, man. That was match number 3. Time to get into the good stuff. Let's get it.